Power is not a birthright. It's earned with teeth and claws and sacrifice. Savagery wins wars. If you're strong enough to seize it, this new kingdom will be yours. For generations, kings and queens have reigned well over Mombo. A bountiful Eden far south of Savuti. But they now face the greatest threat to their long rule. A rebel army is rising from the shadows. Led by Mamutsi, commander of the damned. The abundant land fuels her savage ranks. She now has enough soldiers to lay siege to the kingdom. No more hiding in the darkness, eating scraps. Mamutsi wants the lion's share. She wants it all. She wants the throne. The king had nothing to fear until now. The tide is turning. But reigning queens do not surrender lightly. Perhaps a truce? Only a fool could believe such nonsense. Time to reveal the full force of her hidden army. jealousy sets her unstoppable virus loose on Eden. Her new regime feeds on fear and violence. You will all now bow to me. Under Mamutzi's wretched reign, life in the kingdom is about to change for everyone. Pula rules the forest. The beating heart of the realm. Her torn ear, just one of a decade's worth of scars. From battles fought and battles won. Not born into royalty, Pula works hard for her dominion. But her success is marred by tragedy. She has only one surviving heir. This season could be her final chance to further her legacy. She will be strong and ready. The advantage of high position in paradise. There's always a seat at the high table. Sheer will earns this humble-born her wealth. A firm grip ensures she keeps it. Hide your riches and eat fast. Thieves are everywhere. Every bite makes Pula stronger. But the truly wise know when to yield. Let the tyrants take their tax. There's plenty more where that came from. But dark times are coming. Shattered monarchs drift in fragments of their former prides. But 3 stubborn warriors remain in the promised land. Led by Seha, with only half a tail. The sisters of the Matata Pride are stranded. Their family is scattered. But their will is far from broken. Seha must rebuild her pride from the ground up. One little piggy at a time. She has her own hidden secret. Six young heirs. Future kings and queens. The foundations of a new empire. Her sisters share the burden. And the babysitting. A relentless onslaught of tiny teeth. Their hunger bodes well for the pride's fortunes. If Seha can keep them alive and teach them some manners. This ravenous horde will one day rule the kingdom. The balance of power can shift in an instant. But there's always one who swaggers with ease through the wreckage. Blue Eyes, the most charming leopard in the realm. He's making his rounds, staking his claims. Quite the perfect specimen. He didn't really feel like Warthog anyway. Blue Eyes is not here for food. He's here for Pula. She only has eyes for him. Vanity aside, he is proud and strong, and Pula's best chance to further her bloodline. With him by her side, her legacy could last for generations to come. The young are the future. Seha's pride grows stronger every day. These cubs will be warriors. But for now, they depend on their mothers for everything. Protect them at all costs. Inside their creche, the world is safe. But there's always one born bolder than the rest. Adventure lures the curious cub away from his mother's cautious eye. He's yet to learn the dangers of the wild. An innocent spirit in a ruthless world. A mother's intuition is seldom wrong. A head count confirms. One cub is missing. Seha issues a call to arms. Where is he? Search as they may, their efforts are in vain. Blue Eyes has seen to that. A mother's grief means nothing to him. It's just an easy meal, and one less future rival. Seha has not only lost a valuable soldier, but a son. Rain cannot cleanse a wicked world. But here in Mombo, it does reset the game. In this kingdom, water is the real power. The new season delivers all Pula ever wanted. This is Mutsidi. Welcome to the world, my little one. Pula's destiny now rests on your tiny shoulders. Blue Eyes is not to be trusted. He's killed his own cubs before. Pula cannot risk his dark side again. Only he knows why he would kill his own. Pula has got what she needed from Blue Eyes. Now she must protect her investment. Leave us alone. You are no longer welcome. Mutsiti is all that matters now. Keep her safe, Pula. Carry her gently from her violent father. From everyone, until she can hold her own. Mamotse's reign begins with chaos. Her minions patrol every corner of the kingdom. The orders are simple. No one is above her rule. Everyone will pay a price. Most would cower in the presence of this dragon. But Mamotse sees only opportunity. Use the beast. Let him do the dirty work. Now take our share. Even dragons will serve the tyrant. She will win this tug of war to get ahead. There is always more to steal until she conquers everyone. Matata pride's loss hardens their resolve. The sisters nurture their surviving cubs. One day they will take on tyrants together. But until then, they will trust no one. A drifting vagabond, out of place in the new regime. Seha does not know him, nor his intentions. He could offer protection, perhaps even a quick path to the throne. But at what price? He could kill all their remaining cubs. The sisters can't risk losing another. Their decision is clear. But the wounded hopeful still begs for acceptance. He needs them more than they need him. But Seha cannot take the chance. Their new dynasty is far too important. These warrior sisters will build their empire on their own. Matsidi does not have the benefit of the Queen's Guard. But she does have a devoted role model. Pula is her protector. Her provider. She will teach her everything she needs to know. Matsidi already shares her mother's spirit. Curious and bold. A young assassin, eager to explore her forest world. She has so much to learn. Savor these precious moments, Pula. Danger is only ever a footfall away. A single hyena is a very bad omen. Where there's one, there are always more. Pula knows the kingdom's tyrants. But this is Mutsidi's first encounter. They will be here soon. Quick! Hide! Your tyrant queen may think herself a royal. But you are a wretched spy. We still own the forest. Where are you, little one? Did I teach you well? Pula is wise and strong, a self-made noble who earns her power. If Mutsidi follows her mother's footsteps, one day she will inherit this world. But the walls are closing in. Floodwaters surround the kingdom. Now just an island in Botswana's great delta. realm welcomes a new cat. This is no place for a cheetah. Not now. Lured in by the promise of plenty to feed her 3 cubs. This place certainly seems like heaven to this family. But little does she know. Mamootsi's rotten clan sees everything. This land is no Eden for anyone but them. The hostile welcome exposes her horrible mistake. This young mother has led her family into hell. Now they're trapped on an island ruled by tyrants. But if she navigates this nightmare, she could stake her own claim to the savage kingdom. A stranger in a foreign world. Dikeledi does not belong here in the heart of Mombo. The promise of food drew her in. Now the floodwaters have the cheetahs trapped. On a treacherous island. For her 3 cubs, it's all an adventure. Life is just a game. But Dikeledi is fearful of everything. She knows what happens to a curious cat. Her eldest son is bolder than the others. He is a leader, a hunter. But he does not yet understand the dangers. This little piggy is tougher than he looks. Everyone here carries concealed weapons. Dikeledi has led her young family into trouble. Now she must teach her cubs all she can if they're to make it off this island alive. The flood is reshaping the kingdom, forcing together rivals and enemies in a volatile war zone. Cut off from the rest of the world, as the land shrinks around them. Mamutsi, commander of the Rotten Army, craves ultimate control. Her enforcers torment everyone. But not all bow to her yet. There is still a determined resistance that will not yield. A thorn in her army's side. Bitter rivals. The dogs have a lone soldier cornered. The Makulu pack will never let hyena rule go unchallenged. The message is clear. But to Mamutsi, One soldier's suffering means nothing. She now knows her nemesis. Let battle commence. Mohatla is the beloved leader of the dogs. He has built the Makulu pack into a strong, united front. They are loyal to him, to the death. Together they will stand against the new regime. But they are now in the tyrant's sights. Commander Mamutsi will curse the dogs. Hound them into the ground until the resistance is destroyed. Pula is above petty squabbles. She earns a good living. For her and her daughter. Today is a milestone. Motsidi's first taste of blood. Pula will teach her what she needs to know. If Motsidi is worthy, she will inherit her mother's fortunes. If not, she could lose more than just a meal. Motsidi has been born into difficult times. Her mother will see to her every need, for now. But innocence is shown no mercy. Motsidi must learn to fend for herself. Mamutsi's scouts are always close. No one is off limits. Western Pride controls one of the last remaining strongholds in the Heartland. Ramohata is king. He and his brother decide who eats what and when. Their loyal queens wait in turn. But Mamutzi's troops don't care for lion rule. The arrogant soldiers keep pushing. And pushing. Becoming more than an irritation. Even a king cannot stay above the fray. They grind the whole pride down. Enough. Let them have our leftovers. This war has just begun. United under their leader, the Makulu pack is unstoppable. But Mamutzi never forgets an enemy. Her scouts now follow the pack's every move. But the dogs won't let these heathens spoil their hunt. The rising flood offers so many stranded victims to choose from. Mohatla readies his loyal followers for battle, as he has many times before. Eat fast, before the spy calls for reinforcements. It's an Alpha's job to expel this intruder. But Mohatla chooses to do nothing? lets his lieutenants deal with the problem. They always have his back. Mahatla is losing the strength to lead. The hyena's constant pressure is wearing him down. He's getting too old for this fight. But giving up greatness is never easy. The Western pride does all it can to live life as normal. But the vermin will not leave them in peace. Humiliating, but the queen no longer fights back. She has too much to lose. She's carrying the next generation of warriors. The frustrated king cannot fight them alone. And now his own legacy is on the line. A wise leader knows when to yield. The Western pride must leave their home to find a safe place to raise their own army. The last kings and queens are gone. The tyrants are one step closer to complete control of the savage kingdom. Raising young in a war zone will strain any mother's nerves. Dicaledes' paranoia grows by the day. She never knows in whose territory she's trespassing. But her eldest son's curiosity still outweighs his caution. Such an unusual creature. Wonder what it tastes like. This playful innocence is a distraction and a liability to them all. Dogs. Run! A lucky day for the mongoose. Dickylady's cubs are wise to follow their mother's lead. But Seppo needs discipline before he gets them all killed. The Makulu pack has more on their mind than lost cats. Hyena scouts trail their every footstep. Always snapping at their heels. Nohatla can't shake them. And it's taking its toll. Excellent. A leopard's lair is a sanctuary above everyone else. Relative safety in volatile times. But even they cannot escape the dreadful menace. Pula has never feared these low-lifes before. But they're growing bolder. And she now has so much more to protect. Mutsiti must stay hidden. Be still. They can have our scraps. They will show no mercy if you fall. With the heart of an assassin, Pula is prepared to defend her heir to the death. She wouldn't hesitate. The trees keep her daughter safe. But now the foul army knows her secret. Matsidi can't stay up here forever. Mamutsi has spies everywhere. Vultures. Her eyes in the sky. Pinpointing potential plunder. Tikalady knows vultures will alert the tyrants to her family's feast. It's just a matter of time. These parasites must go. For her eldest son, it's a fun new game. Chase the big bad birds. Seppo has natural talent. The enemy is already here. Run and hide, little ones. Tikalady can't defend her meal and her cubs. Such is the burden of a single mother in a bad neighborhood. But her relentless spirit, even in the toughest of times, might just be their hope for the future. Everyone in the tyrant's realm is learning to eat quickly. The Makulu pack squabbles over scraps. In the frenzy, no one notices. An ambush. Mamutsi is determined to starve the resistance. One soldier grabs their attention. As the others steal their kill. The pack is falling apart. Mohatla shows a lack of leadership when it matters most. He's desperate to hold on to his reign. But needs the pack's continued loyalty to do so. It will take more than this feeble display to regain his honor. Losing is becoming all too familiar for Dikeledi. It's time she put her cub's instincts to good use. This is not a playground. It's time for killing school. All they need is one unwilling participant. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Now you finish the job. Seppo jumps at the challenge. Hunting is harder than it looks. Dickelady sees potential in her son. With a few lethal pointers, Seppo will be unstoppable. If his brother and sister follow, this could be a turning point. A coming of age. And together, this young family will survive. In search of refuge to raise their cubs, the Western Pride reaches the water's edge. But the dogs are here. The Pride knows wherever the Makulu pack is, hyenas are never far behind. The dogs must go. Cold-blooded message is clear. By royal proclamation, Their Majesties are back. This is Lion territory now.